If you're like me and you end up setting a New Year's resolution every single year, but you never end up sticking to it, this video is for you. Today is the 1st of January 2026, and these are going to be the 6 habits that I'm going to be using throughout this year to make sure that 2026 is my best year yet. Starting off with habit number 1, which is prioritizing your health. I'm going to read you a study done by Harvard that shows that 30 to 60 minutes of strength training per week actually resulted in a 10 to 20% lower chance of dying early. And this is just, 30 to 60 minutes per week. Imagine what it would be like if you were working out 5 days a week for like 1 hour. One of the most important things that I've learned of living by myself is that your health is your most important asset, because a person could have everything in this world, but as soon as his health goes away, he has nothing. So your number one goal for 2026 will be to, go to the gym, lift heavy, eat clean, track your calories if you can, and do some cardio. It's literally as simple as that. All you have to do is hit the gym 3 to 4 times a week, 5 times if you're looking to make it serious. Keep attention on your diet, because your diet is your most important thing. Start eating clean as fast as you can, and then just do a bit of cardio at the end of every gym session. It's as simple as that. You start doing this 4 to 5 times a week, your life will become 10 times better. And not only just your physical health, your mental health will absolutely skyrocket. You will feel much more confident, you'll feel much more better about yourself, and you'll just become an amazing person to be around. By confessing your thoughts, I literally just mean start journaling every single day. It's as simple as that. Journaling is proven to reduce stress, help you process emotions, and can even improve long-term mental health. There are multiple studies out there that back this, so I'll just leave a couple on the screen right now. The format is pretty simple, and this is what I do. When you come out of the shower, make yourself a hot cup of coffee, black coffee, because that's the best coffee ever. Or you can make yourself tea, whatever you do, just try not to put sugar in it. Anyways, that's something else. Take your hot cup of tea, coffee, whatever it is, sit down on your desk for 15 minutes, open a blank page of book, grab your pen, and write down anything that's on your mind. Write it down, write what you aim to achieve that day, what you want to do, what you're feeling like, whatever it is, just write it down so that you can get it out of the way immediately, and then you start doing your deep work. What this does is that anything that you have on your mind, you're able to put it on the piece of paper, so that when you're studying, it doesn't simultaneously come back to your mind, because now that you've already written down on a piece of paper. Now at night, once you're done with everything, you want to go back to your journal 10 minutes before you sleep. Just basically write stuff down, like what did you do, did you achieve it, how do you feel, what can you do better, whatever. And what I also want you to do is something called gratitude journaling, which is a game changer, because what gratitude journaling basically is, it's that you write 5 things down every single night that you're grateful for. And what that does is it makes you basically thankful that you have this. Like, it makes you more humble, it makes you like thankful for that, like whatever life has given you, whatever God's given you. And you just basically start feeling better. Like, I can write, oh, I'm thankful that I have parents and I have healthy parents. I'm thankful that I had food on the table. I'm thankful that I get to sleep in this comfortable bed right today. So write down those stuff, and that will make you realize the blessings that you have in your life, which will avoid basically any negative thoughts that you come, like, oh, I want this. Why do you want this? You have like literally stuff that people would dream of. So once you start gratitude journaling, you're gonna feel much better. Highly recommend it. Basically the best thing you could do. So journaling every morning, every night, and then followed at night, you can also gratitude journal, which just makes you feel better about yourself. Okay, let's be real. Our attention spans are absolutely cooked because of Instagram Reels, TikToks, and YouTube Shorts. This is how you're going to be able to fix it. One word: meditation. I know meditation, you're not some like a monk where you're sitting like this. That's not what meditation is, right? You do sit like that, but it's not what it is. Meditation is basically you closing your eyes, breathing in from your nose, and focusing only on your breath. What happens is when you sit like this and you're focusing just on your breath, your mind will start to put random stuff into your mind. Like, your mind will basically start remembering random stuff, and your job is to divert your focus from that random stuff to your breathing again. So let's say I'm sitting like this, I'm breathing, and then I'm thinking about, let's say, how my football team lost 3-0 last night. So what my goal here is going to be to, instead of thinking about that 3-0 loss last night, forget about it, bring my attention to breathing again. Keep doing this 5 minutes a day, and then once you get better at it, you can do 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. And it will transform your life. It will basically, you're going to become hyper focused, you're going to become uh your attention span's going to get much better. And what happens essentially is that you're just going to start being much you're just going to be able to focus much better in general. Now let's say you're meditating every single day. That's good, that's amazing actually. But if you're still scrolling every night before bed or whenever, if you're doom scrolling, you're basically fighting fire with fire, because you're trying to counteract the damages that you have on your brain from scrolling, and then you go ahead and try to recover, and then you go ahead and do the same thing again. So there's no point of meditating if you're just going to go ahead and scroll again. So if you want to, reverse the side effects from scrolling, number one, leave scrolling. Number two, stop meditating. The first hour of your day quite literally makes it or breaks it, because let's say you wake up immediately and the first thing that you do in the morning is pick up your phone. You're ruining your day. Like, the more productive the first hour of your day is, that basically dictates how your entire day is going to go. So if your first thing that you do in the morning is pick up your phone and scroll, that means you're setting yourself up for failure that day. But if you, let's say you wake up and you immediately get out of bed and you make your bed, you go take a shower, you come back, you journal, you're setting yourself up for success for that day. So the first hour of your day basically dictates how you're going to do for the entire day. So that's why I say low dopamine mornings. You should basically not consuming any bad form of dopamine. So by scrolling, watching videos, doing some bad stuff, you know what I mean? None of that first thing in the morning. First thing, you should just get up, make your bed, take a shower. The lower dopamine you get in the morning, the better your day is going to go the entire day. Sleeping late and waking up late is basically killing you. And let me explain. Your body needs something called deep sleep and REM sleep. Both of these are like stuff that your body undergoes when you're sleeping. Deep sleep happens in the earlier part of the night, so from like 10 p.m. to like 3 a.m. If you're going to sleep at 3 a.m., you're not getting any deep sleep. And when you don't get deep sleep is basically responsible for your physical recovery, all of that stuff. Like, let's say you go to a gym and you basically took every single exercise to failure. You come back and you're sleeping at 3 a.m., not getting any deep sleep. You're setting yourself up for failure, because deep sleep is meant to do all the physical recovery part, where it basically heals your body overnight, heals your mind overnight. And if you're missing out on deep sleep, you're gonna wake up tired, you're gonna wake up groggy, you're gonna wake up with pain, you're just gonna be in a very bad mood when you wake up because you missed out on deep sleep. Now that's for sleeping late. What about waking up late? So let's say you're waking up at 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. Sorry. That basically shows that you don't care enough. Like, but you're sleeping late and you're waking up late. Basically think about it like this: like, someone who's waking up at 7 a.m. and someone who's waking up at 12 p.m. they have the one who's waking up at 7 a.m. has 5 hours more in the day to do whatever work they're focusing on, whereas you basically missed out on those 5 hours because you're continuing sleeping. The best thing you can do this year is to sleep early. So sleep early by 10 to 11 p.m. Wake up early by like 6 to 7 a.m. and just take it from there. Like, waking up early, sleeping early and waking up early will literally change your entire life. Oh, and another thing that is very important to mention is that I know all of us take caffeine, right? So in some form or another, whether that's pre-workout, whether that's coffee, whether that's energy drinks, whatever it is, right? Stop drinking anything with caffeine after like 4 p.m. because the side effects will be until you sleep. Caffeine stays in your bloodstream or your system for like 7 to 8 hours. So if you're taking it anywhere after like 5 p.m., let's say, it's still going to be in your system when you go to sleep. And when you go to sleep, the caffeine is actually going to disrupt you from deep sleep, from REM sleep, from all of that stuff, and basically going to ruin your sleep quality, which is why you also wake up groggy, why you wake up tired, why you wake up in a bad mood in general. Habit number 6 is time management, and time management is very, very, very important, especially as an A-level student or a university student. Actually, scrap that. It's important for every single person in this entire world. This year, your aim is going to be to take back control of your time instead of letting your time control you. So when I say time control you, it's basically you sitting and scrolling for hours and not even realizing how long has passed by. That is your time controlling you. Instead, you're going to start creating calendars, time blocking, to-do lists, and all of that stuff to manage your time efficiently so that you're in charge of it and not the other way around. Every week, you're going to create a Google Calendar. And when you create that Google Calendar, you're gonna time block. You're gonna write essential stuff that you're gonna do for each day of the week. Every single week on Sunday, you're gonna make your calendar for the entire week. So for Monday to Sunday, next Sunday. And what that's going to allow you to do is basically be in charge of your time and know exactly what you're going to be doing at what time of the day. Creating a calendar basically allows you to be self-aware. It allows you to basically say that, oh, it's 7 p.m. and I'm meant to be doing this at the moment. Before you had a calendar, or right now when you don't have a calendar, you just spend your time thinking of what should I do now, what should I do now. When you have a calendar, that is not the case, because then you can just look at your calendar and say, okay, it's 7 p.m. I'm meant to be doing this. It's 9 p.m. I'm meant to be doing this. You have your entire day set out for you so that you don't have to do any thinking. There's no resistance. You just pick up the task and start doing it. Once you master time management, there's not a single thing in this world that you cannot accomplish. Remember this. Every single person in this world has 24 hours in a day. Whether that's Elon Musk, whether that's like Jeff Bezos, or whether that's like you. So we all have the same 24 hours in the day. It's all up to you what you want to do. Whether you want to become successful or you want to spend your time doing absolutely nothing or scrolling on Instagram, laughing, not realizing that you're wasting time, you're wasting your entire life away of not doing anything that productive. So think about it like that. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, and if you don't work proper, if you like don't use it wisely, bad stuff can happen. It's as simple as that. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. These are the 6 habits that I'm going to be taking, or 6 habits that I'm going to be building towards in 2026 to make sure that 2026 is my most productive, my best, and my like most successful year yet. So yeah, I mean, these are the 6 habits that I'm going to be focusing on that I truly believe will completely change my life, and not just my life, your life as well. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you with another video very soon. Actually, check out 2 of these videos that I'll link over here. Click on them and let me know in the comment section below which one you clicked on. And yeah, that is it. I'll see you with another video very soon. Take care and goodbye.